All right, family, prayerfully, you're here for part 2 of my series highlighting some of my favorite baddies of the Bible. Now, if you missed part 1, but you enjoyed part 2, just go back and watch part 1. It's all good. For my people who enjoyed part 1, it was like, keep the series going. Let's get into it. So this baddie, we're going to call her Janet Doe because we don't know her name, but we know what she did though. So in part 1, I told y'all the Israelites be ending up oppressed. And a lot of that is because they be disobeying God. But every once in a while, our God is so good, he sends them a hero. Now for backstory purposes, we have to start with the unexpected hero, Gideon. And we love that about God. God typically picks a hero who nobody would expect, which is proof that just be yourself because you never know how God is going to use you. Gideon being a hero was so unexpected that he himself had to ask for multiple signs from God before he went through with what God told him to do, after being visited by one of God's angels directly. Now, if you know God, let me hear you say amen, because once again, everything God said would come to pass came to pass, and Gideon got everything that God told him that he would. In short, after God used Gideon to free the Israelites from oppression again, the Israelites were like, Gideon, we want you to be king. Gideon was like, no, God is our king. That's who we worship. But he did take gold that they won in battle and turn it into this object, which the Israelites started praising again, which is idolatry, because they start worshiping this other thing that's not God. And sometimes the consequences of your actions don't affect you directly. It can affect your family, your friends, your kids. And Gideon had 70 sons before he died. Now stick with me, because now we get into Janet Doe and how she's important, but we had to get the backstory out the way so you understand where we're going. If you don't know where you came from, how you gonna know where we go? Mind you, after Gideon is gone, the people not worshiping the God that delivered them from oppression. They worshiping Baal and other stuff. Now, Abimelech, one of Gideon's 70 sons, the one from his side piece, go to the people from Shechem, and he's like, look, y'all ain't trying to be run by all 70 of my brothers. Let me be your king. People of Shechem eventually get on board and take money from the altar from their fake god Baal and basically fuel his movement to go take over. Abimelech goes and kills all of his brothers. Not all though, because one of them got away. Jotham got away, and he came back to the people of Shechem, and he like, y'all done fueled this, and it's going to come back to bite you. He was absolutely right. Abimelech ruled for 3 years, and his reign is marked by conflict and strife. So the people of Shechem started to rebel against him. Now, this man then killed 60-something of his own brothers. What you think he gonna do to some strangers that think they gonna take the king's crown away from him? Finna go and blow New Jersey up. What? He's tearing it up. And at one point in time, the people of Shechem all pile up in this tower, which is also a temple to worship Baal. God's funny that way. Man, Abimelech set fire to the tower. He burnt it down. Temple, people, and all. And eventually he ends up setting siege. I hope y'all enjoying it, but it's not gonna all fit, so go look at part 3.